The person asking this, I think, was referring to single stroke rolls. Um, so to rewind a bit, in high school, I was obsessed with single stroke rolls. I thought that was the coolest thing, and I had to get my single stroke rolls fast, and that would impress everybody. Um, and then in college, I kind of saw the light, and was like, wait a minute, this isn't that, you know, isn't that cool, or necessarily rewarding. And then that's where I kind of turned to the rudiment thing. So I spent the time playing all the rudiments, you know, cruising through that, and then all of a sudden, I found while practicing all these other rudiments, all of a sudden my single strokes were much faster than they were, and I hadn't even been practicing them. I hadn't been sitting doing like 8 on a hand anymore. So just through practicing my rudiments, with a right hand lead, a left hand lead, trying to, you know, get that balance happening, my single strokes naturally just kind of became quicker. I don't have super fast single strokes right now. I mean, there's guys who could totally smoke me right now, but just from playing, you know, playing every day, that kind of naturally improved it. You know, if you really want to get your singles in shape, you know, and you want to zero that in, then, you know, yeah, you can do your 8 on a hand. You can set up some kind of system. You know, you can find a metronome tempo and, you know, log that and work it up every week. You know, but I don't like doing that type of stuff. It's just learning rudiments. I mean, the rudiments, I'll practice them along to a metronome to push myself and to not accidentally drag them, but there's kind of more fun ways to do it. Like another way would be put on a song on the drum set that has a 16th note hi-hat rhythm. So take like funky drummer, James Brown. I mean, there's tons of them, you know, and try to make it through the whole song. It's like a 6-minute song, and just sit and do that and make that part of your routine. Make it 6 minutes doing that, and you're playing along to the song, so you're not allowed to slow down, because if you play it by yourself, you might slow down and not realize it. And you'll find, I mean, your arm will feel like it's going to start on fire, you know, a couple minutes into that. But if you push yourself every day and make that a goal to finish the song, your right hand's going to be awesome. You know, in a few weeks. If you really want to go nuts, do the same thing with your left hand on the hi-hat. But you know, try to find ways, maybe just incorporate it into your playing instead of making it like a sitting and doing push-ups, like this thing I have to sit and do for X amount of minutes a day, this many reps or whatever. Just add it to your playing. So I guess, yeah, the speed thing, spend many hours, push yourself. The metronome is actually as well as a timekeeping tool, it's also a good speed building tool. Just like I was talking about, not letting yourself slow down. It's kind of like the lie detector. It keeps pushing you forward. Also, you know, maybe don't. A lot of people will work on like little bursts of speed. Try to set up something where you put the click at a speed that's a little bit lower than your maximum, but then say, okay, I'm going to do this for a minute straight, and then you'll find that 60 seconds is quite a long time when you're just doing that, and you got to sit and play, and all of a sudden, you know, 45 seconds in, you're totally locked up, because usually that endurance is going to be more important to you anyway than a small burst of a single stroke. So think like a long distance runner a lot of times. I think that's a little bit better deal. And overall, I mean, don't worry about your speed. It's not a huge deal. I mean, really, when it comes down to it, like, no one's ever, like, I don't know, hired me and been like, man, we just love how fast you are. You know, it's just, it's not the end of the road. So if you're not the fastest guy out there, don't worry about it. It's not a huge deal. Anyway, on to the next question. Can you show different